Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more Mind Piece with me, badum badum, so. Yeah, this is a mod I've added in. I could turn the thing around fully, that still feels odd. Anyway, yeah, so, we're playing Mind Piece. What's different this time, apart from that mod there where I can now turn the camera slightly more, or something. It's like, yeah, if I exactly that worked there. How did that, yeah, there we go. I don't know, someone recommended the mod in one of my videos. I think they were asking about a 1.7.10 mod, I think, the free cam mod, and then they asked if it was this mod, and I'm like, no, and I checked what this mod was, and I was like, oh, that could be useful, I'll grab that. So that's the thing for making thumbnails now. But yeah, anyway, so, what's different? It is on a server. That's a step up. I am wondering how much I'm going to crash. So, yeah, we've added in things like the... There are pirates coming for me. Huzzah. What the fuck? Luffy? I think Luffy just got rocketed. Oh dear, that was my kill, you fecker. But yeah, okay, we're on a server. We've got things like the Rika mod, we've got the cannons mod, we've got all the mobs mods, and we get Main Piece. Which, yeah, Main Piece, I feel like we go through the mod so quickly that it wouldn't even make, like, a full series. But, you know, if you decide to do, like, a little mini-series of just playing a bit with this, I wouldn't be against that at this point, because I do just want to play more One Piece. I mean, I also want to play more Bleach, but alas, that's a bit more complex because nothing really has been updated for that in a while. Saying that mainly because, yeah, I just looked on Twitter right before coming on here. It just said, yeah, the new episode of the Bleach anime is updated. And I'm like, ooh, I want to go watch that. But ooh, I've got to go do my recording things because I've got D&D later today and also don't have as much time to organize everything. But right, focus, One Piece. So, yeah, we're going on the server. I guess it's kind of a mini-series at this point, just where we're going to play around with it and see how well we can handle everything, see how quickly we go through everything, and down to 10. Mod updates in the meantime as well. That'd be handy because then we can get more stuff. But yeah, I just want to try the mod pack out. Plus, because it's on the server now, if I can convince Demon and stuff to come play it, we can actually try playing it within our person and actually try using the ship within our person and just see how that goes for funsies. Pretty much, yeah, it's going to be hopefully a little chill series where we get to play a bit and da-da-da. I mean, we'll see if it actually ends up that way. But I mean, yeah, because it could just crash and burn. Like... from what I've seen, or what I remember people saying, the Eureka ships mod apparently is not, like, super good for on servers right now and da-da-da. We'll see if it ends up that way. We'll see if it ends up crashing and burning. But if we're lucky, it'll work. Because, yeah, the boat mod, it's not, you know, the most stable thing in the world. AKA, it bounces on the ocean. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, as long as we don't use engines and stuff, we could just have a boat. We can let people on it and da-da-da. Like, could be fun, especially if we can get the cannons going. Oh yeah, also, Minecraft comes alive. Now, that was a mod that got recommended, like, hey, you should add that into the pack. And I agreed, I thought, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Because, you know, it's a fun little mod. It's changed, though. It's changed now where I could make my character not look like this. I could make my character look like a person from Minecraft Comes Alive, apparently. Because when you first join, you get given a load of options for that. And I accidentally, during one of the single-player worlds, fucking set myself so I looked like one of the NPCs. That I wasn't having it. I didn't want to look like an NPC. But, yeah, no, that's the thing. I'm guessing that's so you can, like, set your genetics and stuff like that. So if you have children, they'll look like your character and take your hair color and da-da-da-da-da. I assume it's for that. But, yeah, Minecraft Comes Alive's got a much bigger thing going on now. Which means, yeah, if you wanted to start your own little village thing and your own family line and things, like, options there. No idea how good they are at combat or how they'll interact with, Main Piece. We haven't really tested that because I haven't around murdering villages. But, you know. I mean, I imagine they'll just die and that'll just be the end of it. Alright, suppose I better get a move on. Go look for things. Go look for a village underground so I can get materials. Just bits and pieces. I want to see how quickly I can, like, level up and stuff. I want to see how quickly we'd go through a series based around this kind of thing and how it all would work. But yeah, in particular, I just want to see if the thing crashes. So my goal for today, for this episode 1, I suppose, will be to find a place near the water and essentially to begin making a boat. Because I want to see if the boat crashes the world. And I suppose my goal for next episode will be trying to convince Demon or Rin or someone to come join me in this world. So I can see if it crashes while they're on the boat. Because, yeah, a lot of this is just testing. Like, you know, for when we get into a big, like, where I'm trying to actually make an effort to get a big group series going. Because, like, there's no point me asking people on to try and do a big group series when everything just crashes and breaks straight away. Because I already went through that embarrassment of Pixelmon. I don't want to do it again. No, I'm testing a feck out of this. If I'm doing a One Piece series, if I get one shot at getting people on for a One Piece series, I'm making sure I know absolutely bloody everything that's happening. I am testing these mods to hell and back to make sure I don't go through that thing with Pixelmon of, oh, the world's crashed. Oh, that's a shit. No, I want to know why it's crashing. I want to know how every single mod, what it's doing, and blah, blah, blah. Preferably, I just don't want it to crash at all. I'd rather just have a pack where it really doesn't crash. But we don't always get what we want. Sometimes we just have to play ball with, you know, hoping things don't crash. But, because it's 1.16, things just randomly crash sometimes. That's how it be sometimes. But, yeah, no, if I can avoid any really problematic mods, that'd be great. I'm hoping Eureka just works. Like, so I'm not doing anything crazy with it. I'm hoping it just works. That'd be really nice, because it's a really cool mod. Well, hello, you lot. Can you all, like, gather together so I can, like, kill y'all for XP? Uh-oh. I didn't kill them. Uh-oh. I got slightly injured there, but I did kill them. Cool. I should be making food. Furnace, please. Food. I've got coal. I don't need to be wasting time for this. I also need to go get iron and things. Ow, you fecker! Go away. Blah. There we go. Yeah, get stuff on the go. How the fuck did I pick up 38 coal? I must have done that while I was just talking and didn't even realize. Bloody hell. There we go. Stocked up in a bit of food. Probably not enough given what we're going to be going through, but whatever, we carry on. Right, goal. We're going to keep wandering until we hopefully find a section of ocean, or I find a ravine to jump down, whichever comes first. Actually, wait a minute. I put the islands mod in this. Wait, are we on an island or... Wait a minute. I just remembered I put the islands mod in. Is that even working? It should be. I think I changed the world type to island, so, like... It, in theory, should... I don't know. I need to go around and see. That's also crucial. I need to make sure that fecker is working. If it's not, I need a brand new world. Like, to be fair, we started in a forest... And the forest was set as, like, the default position for spawn. I did that intentionally, because then we end up in, like, you know, an okay biome. We don't end up in a fucking, I don't know, a jungle island or something like that. That would be murder. But, yeah, I mean, if that part was working on the theory, hopefully that means everything was. We've got an island that just happens to be a few biomes shoved together. Something else I'm noticing is the fact that it is quite clearly... Oh, that's a fairy forest. Run! As I was saying before I got scared of the fairies, it's nighttime. I'm not seeing mobs. What the fuck's happening? Like, little bit of the One Piece mobs spawned. Where are the rest of them? Yeah, okay. I'm seeing grips of marines, grips of pirates, but I'm not seeing regular mobs anywhere, like zombies, skeletons, and whatnot. That's a bit odd. Because you think you would. Fairies not spawning, no bother. Modded stuff spawning, no bother. Just not seeing any zombies. I mean, I don't really care about the zombies, but, you know, it's just a bit weird to find none of them are spawning. Yeah, okay, I think that answers that. The fact I'm going through all this. Yeah, no, the islands haven't spawned in as islands. Despite me putting in the mod and bloody setting the world type and everything, it's not loaded in correctly. Okay, I need to fix that because I kind of need this to be an islands thing. Okay, so after loading several worlds, I've now seen, yeah, islands isn't working. I don't know why. I changed the stuff like it said to for the server, but it doesn't want to work. I just set, like, to make sure that if it works or not there, I just set the config to be so, it would be survival island. It would only spawn me on one little island. And it's not done that, so that is a good indicator of where we're at. How do we get islands working? Because like, if you're gonna have a boat and stuff, and it's an interesting little mod for this type of thing. Right. Well, we're several worlds deep at this point, and yeah, I can't get islands to work. I was happening with it. I can't get the function on the server. So, not much you can do about that. I just have to continue on, and if I can fix that smaller point, I will, but there's no point me delaying doing this, because I still want to see if Eureka Net works on the server. So, on that note, how do I make a boat? Right, to get started, we need gold. Gold's being the main thing. Then after that, it's all floats, which is string and things. Okay, so yeah, if we go underground, we should be able to find that kind of stuff. That should hopefully be fine. Cool. Other things I wanted to ask. The cannons, I suppose. How do we build a cannon? Cannon is built for blocks of iron, a blast furnace, and some wood. Blast furnace is made from even more iron, smooth stone, and a furnace. Okay, that's a bit more work. Like, and that takes a lot of gunpowder to fill up too, so... Yeah, okay, we'll get to that one at some point, probably. But, yeah, we'll not prioritize that. For now, we'll prioritize, you know, getting stuff ready for... Yeah, I guess that we'll just try and get about working first. Let's just give that a go. So I guess I'll just set up shop here with some of the stuff I had to respawn back in because I'm about 5 worlds off from the very first one. And yeah, okay, we can still test some bits of this. If I can get the islands working, that'd be great. If anyone knows how to get islands working on a server, that'd be great because it gives you instructions on the mod page. It literally says, oh, you just change the basically a world setting thing in the server profile thing. Like, cool. It's the same idea as like Lost Cities and stuff, where you just change over a couple of words and that should fix it. Didn't do it. It didn't work. I changed the things. I double checked. I looked everything over. I don't know what's going wrong. I don't know why it's not loading. What the feck is happening? I'm on a server and like, yeah, there's no mobs anywhere. I'm underground and there's no mobs anywhere. This feels weird. What's happening? Like, I've definitely seen One Piece stuff spawning. Like, we've seen that without a doubt. Not seeing any vanilla stuff, though. Feels like there definitely should be. Oh, this is very odd. This is very weird. What the feck? Alright, there we go. Some basic little upgrades. Some iron tools, some iron tetra advanced tools. So I just have to go down now, get some gold. Preferably find a mine shaft. If I can find a mine shaft, I can get my hands on tons of string. And yeah, we'll be golden. So nice. But yeah, I'm still trying to rack my brains on alright, what the feck is that? What are you? I don't know, but you're very tough, whatever you are. What am I looking at here? I don't know, but an iron pickaxe wasn't enough. I see gold! Anyway, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the feck's happening with the whole islands thing. Like, is something stopping it from loading? I don't know. Oh, I'd like the mod to work. The mod's not necessary, but it would be a nice addition. Like, because you can just play by going near the sea. But obviously, the islands mod makes it so there's more seas, and the islands are, you know, not as huge, meaning that, you know, it makes it so if we were playing with multiple people in that, it'd be more interesting for, like, you know, people being in the world and on the islands, and they wouldn't be able to just hide and stuff as easily because the islands are a lot smaller and things. There's a lot more little bits to it. I thought it'd be quite cool, but I need to try and look into it. Maybe there's something I'm missing for it. For now, though, as long as if we can get the fecking thingamajig working, if we can get the boats mod working, if that works on a server, I'll be very happy. That is way more important than islands, because for too long now, we've been doing One Piece series where we can't actually make fecking boats. And mods are getting rid to 1.16.5. There's an opportunity here. There's a very strong possibility. I mean, yes, that same possibility would have been... It would have been sorted straight away if, you know, Mino Minomi had just put their mod on 1.12, but now they moved to 1.14 for... I assume there were multiple reasons for it. Like, I don't think they just... I remember part of the reason being because that was, like, the ocean update, even though all it did was make the ocean look slightly prettier, like... I remember that being one of the reasons. I don't know if that was the only reason. Maybe there was like a modding reason, like the magician stuff they got up to like make their mod work. Maybe it was one of those reasons as well. Who knows? But yeah, point being, could have been sorted there if they'd moved that, but they didn't. They went to 1.14. We've gone the long road, and we're nearly there. We're nearly at 1.16, which is what I've been waiting for quite a while. And with it coming here, there is the ships mod. That's a cool little mod. That adds alright little boats in. But also, yeah, the Eureka mod, that's everything. That's beautiful, that is. If we can get that working on a server with other people, there's some fun to be had with that. At this rate, though, given nothing's spawning mob-wise, I might have to look into, like, a mod to increase mob spawn rate or something for 1.16. This is quite odd. Either that or I just disable the actual, like, the zombie skeletons and stuff. If I just disable it so they can't spawn, because they're not anyway. Maybe that would help more One Piece stop spawning? I don't know, because like, Main Piece is coming from the same person that made Demon Slayer, and, like, that mod had no issue loading tons of stuff in. There were freaking tons of mobs everywhere, so... Yeah, I don't know what's happening with that. I don't know if maybe the mobs... No, they definitely can spawn around, because we've definitely heard them. I'm really not sure what's going on. This world is weird. My first test run of trying to get this on a server has just went all kinds of wrong. Oh, dearie dear. At least we found diamonds. That is something. Not very useful, but it's something. All of that. I need a mine shaft. I need a mine shaft so I can find string. That's where my brain's at right now. Because mine shafts have heaps of string. That's all I need. Just find one. I'll get tons of string and I can make tons of... I don't even know if I... Yeah, I mean, I kind of need floats, don't I? Like, even just a few would be nice. Also, just to check, now I've got a diamond pickaxe. What the feck is this thing? Wait, what? What? Oh. OB core. Platinum raw. What? What are you? What? Essentials. Platinum bolt. Leggings of the paladin. What bloody mod did I add in? Added this stuff in. I don't know. Oh, it's aquamarine. Okay, it's one of the core mods for the one of the aqua mods. All right. Okay. It's very common, this stuff. I guess I'll try and craft armor out of it and see how it looks. Okay, I got 16 of it. We can smelt it down into ingots, or we can turn it into a block. The block just turns back into things. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's smelt this stuff down. Let's see what I can make out of it. Just for the sake of having something going. But yeah, that's part of an aqua mod. Ah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure this won't lead to issues. I mean, yeah, the armor looks pretty OP tough, but you know, this is why with dragons in it. Dragon armor is stupidly tough, and also you generally just become really tough anyway because of the One Piece mod. So yeah, you end up getting to the point where you can do like hundreds of points of damage anyway, so it shouldn't matter, I don't think, if we add in some mods that have like giftish armor. Like, I imagine it'll balance itself out by the end. Hello, I'm seeing red dots on the map. Hope that's a good sign. I hope that means there's mobs spawning. Oh yeah, quite a few dots have appeared now. Because it's daytime. Is it just the main piece stuff can't spawn at night? Wait, no, I see a spider actually. Wait. What? I've been in this world for like a while now. Like, where were you? You were not here before. Why are they now spawning? Yeah, they've been going around the place. There's just been nothing spawning, and now just all of a sudden monsters are appearing. That is so weird. Right, anyway, back to business. What can I make out of this stuff? Well, apparently there's this thing called shards of witchstone. Where do you make that? Crystal things. Yeah, okay. So that's irrelevant. Cool. I think I can make it just purely out of this stuff. I can make a helmet. Okay. That has armor 10 on it. Yeah, okay, this stuff might be a bit OP. Wait, what? This helmet's armor 10. The chest plate's armor 5. Wait a minute. Something's going a bit wrong here. Yeah, okay, yeah, the boots look normal. The boots are fairly normal. And a bunch of the other stuff's just random. Hold the bus. Like, what? Also, what's this thing? Platinum bolts. They get made for making the 3 bolt suit, whatever that is. But for that, you need those in oxygen tank. Okay, so that's for going underwater. That's probably cool stuff. Blah. Okay, well, I guess make the helmet, because it's absurd. Plop it on. Yeah, it looks pretty weird. Oh, hello. Putting these shoes on gave me health boost. What? Oh. Set bonus with helmet. When you take damage, you have a 50% chance to gain absorption 3 for 6 seconds. Set bonus crown. When you take damage, you have a 50% chance to gain vulnerability for 30 seconds. Okay. And... what? Apparently, I'm just constantly getting the armor health boost, apparently. What? Can I recover that health? No, it's just keeping me here. What? Wait a minute. No, the helmet does say I'm supposed to gain a plus max 8 health. Set bonus. With the helmet not on. I am getting extra health, but I think something's freaking out mod-wise. Oh god. Okay, I'm also noticing this stuff takes a long time to cook. As in, it's using way more coal. It's using a piece of coal to cook like 2 bits or something. I guess because it's platinum. This is a weird mod. This is just meant to be a bit fish. Adding in fish stuff. I don't know, it's adding in some other weird things. I'm going to take a stronger look, apparently, at some of this other... some of the other mods added in. Also, I think for progressing quickly... /locate... mine shafts. Cannot find structure right. What do you mean? What? Oh, hello, lads. You guys have not been here today. Now you are. It's a bit odd. So, it's saying there's no mine shaft. That's a bit weird. And the better mine shafts mod put in. There definitely should be. Yeah, apparently there's not. Is it because better mine shaft? Oh, wait, hold on. Is it because better mine shaft is in? It just... Hold on. Mine shaft, locate. Have you got... The dungeons arise? Yeah, okay. No, there's no... Yeah, okay, so I don't think there's a command for, like, locating the better mine shafts. Because it's saying there's none nearby. Which doesn't make any sense. But maybe that's because the regular mine shafts are technically deleted, and also that means that technically we just have to find the better ones. That could be the reason. But I would like to find why. I actually need to see if they're spawning in. Why is everything going weird? What's happening? Oh yeah, this world generations went weird. Okay, apparently there's a few other facts I'm going to look into, because apparently, yeah, the mine shafts just aren't loading. Along with, I don't know if other structures are loading either. This is all very odd. What about village? Slash, see if it says there's no villages. No, there are villages. Okay. There are still villages. They still spawn. That's something. Okay, it's acknowledged that. Okay, that's operated like that. Yeah, okay, so yeah, sure enough, there are still plenty of these guys floating around. Oh, maybe it's partially dependent on the biome then. Maybe because I went under the ocean. None of the mine piece stuff could spawn because it was under the ocean. I don't know what biome I was in. That does sound plausible though. But yeah, okay, given the amount of time I spent just wandering around the world, at this point I feel like I actually want to try and accomplish something AKC the bloody boats work, so... Let's get head back to where our spawn thingy is. There we go. And yeah, I'm going to quickly try throwing together a boat because I'd like to test this because I've not got all the time in the world today. Today's the day where I have things to do. Like, yeah, it was nice seeing some of these other mods and some bits and stuff in the world. That was all well and nice. But yeah, no. Need to get things rolling, so, okay. For boat. How's this going to work? Require slabs, fences, and sticks. Okay, we can... I should be able to manage that really quick. Grab some. Actually, we're gonna need quite a few of them now I think about it. Gonna need a slab, gonna need... How do fences work again? Is it like this? Gets us to this. Got 2 lots of that. Bloop. Then this thing, that thing, badoom, there we go. Right, so I guess it's a basic form of that. Cool. Then there's floaters. So for that I'm gonna need string. Which I'm just going to spawn in at this point because apparently I can't find a bloody mine shaft. I really did think I'd just be able to find a mine shaft. Like, that seemed like such an easy thing. Because it normally is. Normally you find mine shafts all over the place. Not today, apparently. Okay, floaters. So... Oh, you get 16 for 1 lot. Oh. So I had to kill a couple more spiders and that would have been fine. Speaking of which, it's nighttime, there's nothing here again. I have so many things I'm going to have to go over for the mod, but okay. Let's just make sure this bloody boat works then, so... Right, how are we doing this? I guess platform out into the water and then just go from there. Well, this looks god-awful, but... You gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. Oh, dear. Right, okay. Actually, just put a double. No. Take that in. There we go. Still a little bit late for us. Anything else I want to throw in this boat really quick to make sure it works? I can't really think of much. Got a furnace and a table, I suppose, just for the sake of having something. Yeah, it's all gonna look very weird. So that there. It's gonna tip the boat now I think about it. It bloody might. Alright. Assemble. Oh. Game! Oh no, what's happened? There we go. Leaving and rejoining the world weirdly enough helped it. So that's a thing. Okay, that is slightly tipping because I have stuff on one side, not stuff on the other. So actually, on that note, if I take a bit of cobble and like add it on, that might help. Yes. Don't know, I can't really catch the fecker. Oh, wait, hello. Oh, I can't even interact with you. Oh, yeah, the world's acting really weird with this. It's treating as if the thing isn't even here. It's also bouncing higher and higher progressively. So much for me trying this in survival. Yeah, so I just killed the water there. Anything I can do to stop you? There really isn't. I can't even interact with you. Like, I can't interact with this thing. I can't place anything else down on it. Like, yeah, it's just became a null entity. A null entity that is slowly just bouncing higher and higher to the moon. Oh, no. There's no stopping it. There's nothing I can do. Like, it just keeps bouncing, and it's now taking me with it for some reason. I knew it might not be ready for, like, you know, playing on servers, but still wasn't expecting this. Okay, try this again. You crappy one. Assemble. It's gone invisible. Yeah, no, it just doesn't work. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this has well and truly been a disaster. Oh, no. Okay, so Eureka's definitely not server ready. Like, even just playing on my own, not server ready. Can't get islands run properly. The mob spawning seems to be a bit of a mess. Yeah, I still think I've got a bit more to do with this mod pack before I'll be confident I could attempt it with other people. Like, I'm glad I tried this. I'm glad we got to see just how much of a disaster this would be. So that answers some questions. Yeah, if we could think about our build mod, that'd be great. I have to try the Pluto's one, actually. I remember we tried it previously, but it didn't let multiple people sleep on the one, or interact on the one bed. On the wrong bed. On the one ship. What am I talking about? I don't know. My brain's just melted. Oh, the bar. It doesn't let more than one person interact on a boat. aka one person drives the boat, and that was it. That was 1.15, though. Maybe it's developed since then. That might be the backup go-to one until Eureka gets updated a bit more. So that's a thing. Islands! No idea what I'm doing with that. I'd like to get those working, but I can't figure out why they're not working. So I'll need to look into. So that's the thing. Then the mob spawning. I don't know what's happening with that. That could just be... there's a million things that could be. So I don't know. Again, we just have to... And the main shaft's not loading. What the feck's happening? Alright, you know what? I think for today, I'm going to end things there. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. If anyone has any recommendations for mods and stuff they think I should put in or switch out, please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I'm going to try and get this working on like multiplayer. I'll tinker with things as much as I can. Then I can eventually try and bring Demon on. But yeah, it looks like Eureka's a no-go, unfortunately. Actually, wait a minute, that boat's not bouncing. Wait a minute. How did you fix yourself? What happened? Nah, I still can't interact with it though. It's still pretty much non-existent. Yeah, okay, never mind. Oh, for a second there, maybe I thought it was just this one. No! I thought maybe it's just the floats. No, it's not. It's just the servers. That's a shame. Right, anyway, thank y'all for watching. See you next time for whatever random One Piece thing we managed to get up to next. Go! Bye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the Johnny members Sebastian Ramsey, Alexander01, and Isaac Washington, and our ANBU member MonsterQ. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support.